welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something kind of new. I did a little poll in my community and asked you all how you felt about tag videos. So I decided to go hunting through the YouTube rabbit hole and find old tags, and thought for Thursdays it'd be a little bit of a throwback Thursday, and we'll do a tag from several years back. I think it'd be fun. So if you want to hear about this particular tag, please stick around. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about treating yourself to a little bit of luxury, whether that be your favorite fragrance, skincare, makeup, your designer dogs that don't leave you alone, like these pugs. Just kidding, I love them. Or your incredibly overpriced coffee here as well. Whatever makes you feel good about yourself, you deserve to treat yourself to it. And today we're going to be talking about handbags, because that pretty much is everything I'm obsessed with right now. And this particular tag was started at least 4 years ago, maybe even longer at this point. I couldn't find the exact date. I do know that it was started by CaitlinPawlowski. Let me see if I'm pronouncing that right. Hold on. Dolly, sweetie, give me mommy a minute. Pawlowski, Pawlowski. I will link to their channel just so that I have that correctly. But this is the luxury items I would steal from YouTubers tag. And again, I said it's at least 4 years old, possibly even older at this point, and it's been done to death by all of the big YouTubers. So I thought it might be fun to resurrect this for us incredibly small YouTubers who have, very, very tiny little channels. So if you have done this tag before, maybe it's time to think about what you'd steal now. If you want to do this tag, please do consider it. I will tag a few people down below, but considering that this is such an old tag, I'm not going to force anybody to do it. I just thought it would be fun to go back into the archives and find old tag videos and do it, especially ones I have not done before. So again, luxury items I would steal from YouTubers. I decided to only do bags, although there were quite a few other items I was considering over the course of researching this and looking into items. So I want to start off with Melissa Adams Wade. Love her small channel as well, larger than mine by a lot, but still a smaller channel. And she has a beautiful Louis Vuitton croissant, I'll say it like croissant bag, and it's just a gorgeous little thing. She styles it very very fun. I'll insert a picture of how she styles it, and this is one that I've been meaning to pick up, this bag, for some time, and thankfully they haven't discontinued it yet. I have a feeling though that at some point Louis Vuitton's going to discontinue everything that I love. But I love it in both patterns, the damier azur and the ebene. I'll probably pick it up in both at some point, but definitely the azur. I only have a couple pieces in azur, so it's definitely a really pretty bag. I think it's just the right combination of top handle and crossbody. The little what do you call it? The little that's not a charm. What is that? Tassel. That's what I'm looking for. The little tassel is really, really cute. It's just a really fun bag. So that is the first bag I would steal from another YouTuber. Luxury bag, I should say. The next bag is styled by Gwenny's, and there's quite a few in her collection that are very intriguing. I almost picked one, but I decided on this one instead because, well, the first one, she's just got that one, so I don't want to steal that from her too soon, but this other one she's had for a little while, and it is the Fendi mini baguette in black. Gorgeous bag. I I love the baguette in this particular leather. The FFs are just gorgeous, and every time I think about picking one up, I have to think about if I want black, or they had a really lovely purple at one point, and I think the black is really where I'd want to go. But you know, if I can just steal it off of another YouTuber, it'd be so much easier just to borrow it from another YouTuber. So would love that. So Winnie's mini baguette in black, I think it's Napa leather, would be the other bag I would steal. All right, so bag number 3, and this might surprise folks because you know that this brand and I don't really get along. There's not a whole lot I find intriguing about them. Plus, it's just not, for the most part, not really my style. But this particular bag from Leslie Adina is her vintage Chanel tote. I believe it's the medallion tote, if I remember correctly. Very, very beautiful, very classy business type of tote, totally up my alley. One of the few, again, Chanel bags I would purchase. So this medallion tote, good choice, Leslie, and I will steal it very quickly off of you. It sounds so like, I don't know, underhanded and scary to say these things, but anyway. 4th, and probably way up on my list of Hermes bags that I love, is, and every time I see it behind her, I'm just like, I need it. It's Jessie Styles Lindy in the black. And the reason why I have to have it is because the way she has it sat on her shelf, it just reminds me of the character from How to Train Your Dragon, Toothless. And I don't know why. Every time I see it, that's what I picture, and I just think it's the cutest little thing. So it's just precious. So if I could steal one bag from her collection, it would be Toothless Lindy, and I would enjoy the heck out of that one. It's just such a cute little bag. Just love it. And last but not least, but before I get to last but not least, I want to talk about 2 bags that I'm going to consider technically along the same lines, bags I would steal from other YouTubers. I've already stolen them. So I have 2 bags that I got from other YouTubers. And I guess I won't say I stole them per se, although one of them I feel like I did. So my Trevi, which is behind me, and if I move, the dogs are gonna get up. I've shown it in a ton of videos, I'll insert a picture. The Trevi I got from Autumn Beckman around the same time this tag was going around, and I think it is just the best bag. And I used to say before I got it that was the bag I wanted to steal from her, and I ended up buying it from her, so I didn't quite steal it, but I kind of feel like I did, because I think it's a great bag to have in somebody's collection. And then the other bag and this one I do feel like I stole it, because he just basically gave it away, and when I used to see it in his videos, I'm just like, I love that bag, I need that bag. It's the best. And I don't really talk about it, but it's here now. This Fendi Peekaboo, I got this from Caleb Snell. He had a blog sale to fund his Birkin journey, and it was a steal. I thought it was the best deal ever. I mean, he could have charged, a lot more for it, and I still would have bought it. So I think I stole that off Caleb. I love it to death. I think it's beautiful, and it's in great condition for its age. So I feel like I stole it, so it's kind of like a bonus item. I would steal it, and I did. So I'll tag him in here. I'm sure he's fine with what I paid for it, but I feel like I stole it. It's a great deal. All right, so my last bag on this list is one that I have made this joke about stealing her bag for several years now, because whenever she mentions it, she talks about how she never uses it anymore, and it's just sitting in her garage like collecting dust and not really doing anything. It's Michelle Wong's size 40 Birkin in black with gold hardware, and she talks about how this just doesn't suit her lifestyle anymore. Since she left corporate America, she's she's never really carried it here where she lives now in Vegas. I don't live in Vegas, I'm sorry, where she lives now in Vegas. that bag is like my dream bag, and that is totally what I would carry it for work. I would carry it for my laptop. All the things that she said in her video, which I will link, about why she doesn't carry it anymore, is everything that I want and need in a bag. So, you know, you're not using it, Michelle. How about you just I can just take it. It's not doing anything, you know, just pass it along. You know, the less fortunate over here than Birkin. So I just think that it's the dogs are barking. I just think it's the nicest Birkin. It's certainly a classic, and would love to have it in my collection. So I am 100% jealous that that Birkin is just sitting around collecting dust and doing its thing. So those are the 5 bags I would steal right now from other YouTubers. I'm sure that eventually I'll come across some other ones that I might want to pick up. And, you know, when I go looting everyone's homes out there, you know, it'd just be really quick and easy to grab a few more along the way. Just kidding. But anyway, I just thought this was really fun to do. And just when you watch other people's videos and see their collections and just admiring them, it's... So when you see other people's items and collections and just admiring them, I think it's just really kind of fun to think about either what you'd pick up or what you would borrow from them if they were your bestie or what have you. So anywho, I thought it would be fun. So if you want to do this tag, please do. If you think it's fun, you know, we might have a couple more Throwback Thursdays and some other tags, and we'll keep chatting away. Take care, y'all.